10-6, lot 23, Breathtaker Gilt. And we've been talking through and talking about the opportunity on gilts. Once again, this is the Breathtaker's first offspring, and I'd say the first pigs offered out of him in the country. A tricked out son, and we know what tricked out did and still does with frozen semen available. Opportunities here. I mean, it's not every day that there's, well, maybe it is every day there's a $400,000 boar sold, but the opportunity is here. The first set, and it's always exciting, like Scott has mentioned throughout the day, to see the first offspring, and really excited your chances right now on these gilts.
This one hits me as a big ring gilt, and that doesn't say that you can't win a little jackpot somewhere or class or whatever early. Man, just have fun with that one. I mean, that one, again, we talk about a breeding hog look a lot, or I do, I guess, in skull shape and the way they look out of their front end. It's easier for me to see than it is to explain. But that hog has the kind of skull and length out in front of her blade, and angles out of her shoulder blade, and angle out of her front end or front foot, and then reach and go with a great big hip and knows what to do with that hind leg. And, man, she's got body shape. She's got rib shape and a tremendous kind of muscle volume down her top and through her hip, and then again combine that with all those indicators from the tip of her nose right on back. That one's really good.
I think that 10 litter we mentioned a minute ago, like how good that litter was, and I find some value in that, especially if you're going to buy one, take her and make a salad of her. I mean, it's, in my mind, guys, it's better to use one to have a really good litter that you know can generate, that you think mama can generate, that grandmama can generate. It's not just a one generational deal. And that one, to me, couples all those 10 litter gilts, the four of them kind of did. To me, she's got the same kind of pieces and parts, all of them, but kind of puts it all together. And I'm like Jim, that's a big time show gilt, and I think big time show gilts can be big time sows out of litters like this. I think that's very important with mamas like she's got. So again, if you're looking to put one in to maybe make a generational kind of change and do things in the future better, that's one that I'd certainly have wrote down somewhere on the back of your hand or on your forehead or somewhere, wherever you put the important notes of your life. That's where that one would go.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the 8-litter gilt earlier on, 10-litter gilt, skeleton build design. This one a little more punch today, but both very unique gilts here that we've seen so far today. This is 10-6, lot 23, Breathtaker Gilt.